Hi guys, so I go by the name Jahlead. My real name Emmanuel Isel Akom. Let's delve into my music life. Well, I always say I started music as a little boy. Like, I was very young. I didn't know I was trying to do music. All I felt was like using music to kind of like heal myself because I was taken to boarding school early. And so I found myself singing almost every time I was alone. And that is how I grew into music, nurtured myself to do music as a career. Well, I mean, because of my singing nature, I had love for guitar. Okay. I started practicing guitar somewhere in my level 400 back in university. That's somewhere around 2010. I mean, my first guitar was bought for me by a friend I remember very much, Harry Potter. Shouts to you. I mean, I practiced a while during my national service. I did my national service with the Center for National Culture in Koforidua. And so I had a teacher that was teaching me, like, the basics of guitar. I practiced a while, dropped it. I mean, in between the lines, I pick it up, I do stuff, and then I drop it. But hey, I'm coming back to my guitar and nothing's going to take me away no more. Well, I do a couple of things. I'm a police officer, yes. I do bits of business, like here and there. I mean, buy, sell. I want to influence lives with my music. I want my music to serve as a storage facility for my language. I mean, I want my music to kind of like bring income to me, make money out of music. And these are things that are dear to my heart. Every time I'm singing, those are things that ring in my head. How hard? Well, personally, I wouldn't say it's that hard. I wouldn't say it's that hard because I write my music out of my natural feel. And so anytime I'm in my natural state, I mean, I find my sound. Well, I mean, before I record any song, I'm a guy that ponder over the subject, you see. I usually have the titles of the songs written in a way, and then it helps me to draw the information. I mean, I try to do a scope and then find the necessary words I'd like to hear in a song, and then I start putting them together with conjunctions and stuff. It might be a popular phrase you had heard in a song or something that you want to employ in your own song. I mean, when I do that, that is the first stage of every work I do. And then I start wanting to know how I want to introduce the subject. I mean, once I go about it, I find the best, suitable word to start with or how to go about it. Then I start developing it. I do all this before I go on the main beat. And so by the time I would need a beat to put my work on, it's like I have variety. I've played around the words. I've played around it in so many ways that I can fix it on any similar beat I wish I want to put those words on. Well, these days, people will play beats and send you. And so it's like you are already prepared. You have your works done in your head or on paper, and so when the beats are sent, you kind of like shuffle them and find out which one will suit this subject or that subject. Well, once I have these done, I might have a work written for like a year and would find a beat later. Some works do, the moment you are starting them, a beat comes in and then you feel like this work can go on this. And so, well, it doesn't take me too long. It doesn't take me too long when I'm building a song because of all these background checks that I do. So it looks like I have the information already. I'm just waiting for the platform to put my works on. And so, these days I enter studio, my works come out within 2 hours. I'm done virtually with the work. Sometimes it's tough. You have a certain work in your head and you're expecting an engineer to be able to play a matching beat to it. And it becomes that difficult because this is art. You have stuffs in your head. You are not able to use words to explain them well to the next person or something. He has played a beat, he's not able to explain the beat well to you or something. And so sometimes some works take time I mean, sometimes the production takes time. Well, I think one of my most memorable moments in the studio was when I was recording Lonely, my biggest song. I mean, how I did the bridge is very memorable. I recorded the whole song leaving the bridge. I keep thinking of you, of you, of you. I decided to take a break whilst I was creating it. And then immediately I took my break. Minutes, the bridge started flowing. So I rushed back to the studio. I mean, and asked Master G, press play, record me. And I fixed it there without touch, without nothing. I just sang it and then it was taking, like, no second take, no third take. Yes, actually, every song we've recorded, we were expecting people to react to it in a certain way. Lonely, yes, there was expectation of Lonely making waves. You know, sometimes when you record a song, when you record a hit, you feel it, you know. And so that's how come we ask questions when those songs do not make the necessary impact they were supposed to make. Lonely was expected, yes, both me and the engineer. And in the long run, it's proving to be one of the most loved songs. So you see, a song like Lonely is not only popular because of how it was created, the titling of the song counted. You know of Akon's Lonely, you know of Adele's Hello, and so we contemplated a bit over which of the, titles to pick, whether Hello or Lonely. And such common words makes it easier when people are surfing on the internet to find a song, you know. When you look at the approach, how I started it, hello, it's a call kind of music. The first word is getting you to want to hear what's next, because it's a communication kind of music. And so Lonely on the technical side, had that, attention, and then on the flair side and on the free side had that feel. And so combining it, we were expecting the general public to respond to it in this way, in the manner they are responding. Proudest. Wow. I've had a couple of them. Can't remember vividly, but hey, anytime you are able to get a good song, when you finish recording a song, there are a couple of songs I finished recording and then I was feeling very proud. There are some shows I played, I felt very proud after playing them. There are some people that gave me compliments that made me very proud. So I've had a couple of proud moments. Yeah. Oh, my dad is dead, so. Money will buy love. I don't do none of them. I think a PlayStation will do. I love both, but I'll go for money. Yeah, rich friend, definitely. Come money with need. Well, I'd say, geez, I'd say Kotoko. For reasons' sake. Rize. Well, I always want to encourage my fans to keep sharing my works to people that have never heard me before, because we are the surprising element. I want them to log on onto my social media handles and then follow keenly, because I have some surprise packages coming for them. I know they are itching to get more of my songs, but they should just log on my social media handles and I'll give it to them gradually, step by step. I'm Jahlead Official on Instagram, I'm Jahlead on YouTube, I'm Jahlead on Facebook, Jahlead Official on Twitter. So people should follow me up there. Drop your message, drop your comment. I'll reach you back, and then we build.